Okay, PTG here with another Wooden Spoon Tournament battle report. Over to you, Lucky Sixes.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah, good.
What salutation? Is that just
it must be a form of I hope you're well. Kind regards.
Yeah, salutations to you all.
Yeah.
Then, in that case.
Well, it's not going to be an insult, is it?
No, I don't think so, no. If it is, I've
heard it before.
I've been insulted a lot of times. The amount of cards thrown at me insults. Okay.
One spoon time. Getting close to when you need to buy that trophy, by the way. We haven't had any votes. No. Sorry, we've had loads of votes.
The first vote we get in. I know we've only got 3 subscribers, but come on, you guys. One of you vote.
Someone vote for a trophy. Make him buy it.
Otherwise, I'm going to make it. And no one wants that. So
I don't.
The first vote in,
yes,
we'll get the decision.
Scramble! Okay, this is PTG Hyperchi. Don't know who that is. Saurians versus Orcs and Goblins. Danashki.
Versus the Minstrel.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, I don't know. He's lost.
Yep. So my 2 main armies going against each other in the quarterfinals. So I am heartbroken that these 2 have to fight each other.
One of them has to go. One
of them does have to go. Who will it be? There's the lists. Minor changes to both, as in, can't really remember what they are. Oh, I suppose one of the biggest changes for Orcs and Goblins is that the Great Green Idol is now actually good. At least we think so. Yeah. Compared to the version, what the rules it had for the last time.
He is wicked.
He's really good.
Because now it's rerolled ones to wound
and minimised roll for break tests.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, the cold-blooded being only Saurians is like a thing of the past, pretty much.
Yeah,
because everyone's got it now. So yeah, there you go. They're the lists, and as always, we're on diagonals and capture the flags for the last time. It'll change for next battle, and we're in a different location, so our battle looks slightly different and ever so slightly less. Pro, would you say?
It's just they are actually painted.
Yeah.
It just looks dark. It looks like they're primed.
Basically, we're in my garage instead of yours.
It's an away fixture for me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and we forgot to bring the water terrain with us, so we've got a lid. So Proxy, we are called Proxy Table Gaming, folks. You knew what you were getting into.
On, mate.
You knew what you were getting.
You're not paying premium for this.
Can they pay premium?
If you want to.
If you want to pay premium, then do.
Premium's like a penny. There.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We want more than that.
We do, really, but we need more than lids, don't we?
All right. We're so poor that we're having to use lids as water terrain. I should have just got a glass from the kitchen and filled it up with water. That would have been better, wouldn't it? Or a bowl with water. I could have switched to a bowl. Anyway. Right, yeah, so I rolled up Orcs. Or
I rolled
up Saurians.
You to have Orcs.
Yeah, so once again we've switched the armies that we were in the first round.
Yeah.
So did we do that in every single one? No, we didn't, because you
I was both.
Yeah, you had
first one, so.
Dread Elves.
Where we could, we did.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. So it means we've each commanded the semi-finalists.
Yeah.
Apart from Undying Dynasties, which is only you. Anyway, so yeah, this is the deployment, and yeah, apologies that the light is a bit weird, but it is what it is, really. So on the left flank for the Orcs is the big unit of mounted Ed Bashers, followed by an Orc chariot, followed by the Crosswalks, the Wyvern General, with the axe of the Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. It will always be called that in my heart.
It will. In PTG, it will. That is a wrecking team, Nasha wrecking team. I'm going to have to cough. You carry on. I said carry on.
No, I'm waiting.
We've lost like 3 subscribers.
Yeah, that's all us. Yeah. This is the great. This is the Great Green Idol.
Oh, I could have said that.
So we don't have a base for him, so we used a tray with a what's it?
Kin Eater.
And this is an interesting unit. Who was man of the match?
It was, yeah. They're really good against the beast there.
So the mage and spiders.
Smeg the Sneaky, I believe he's called. And Asgog is the wyvern orc.
Yeah.
Take my word for it, that's true.
I will.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I have some...
No, they'll be in it in a minute. You're all the way up there.
Some spearbacks.
Very good, well done.
Some skink braves with bows.
Yeah.
Some skink Death Star.
Yeah. You were doing Star Wars, I was doing a bit of Jaws.
Oh. And Thyroscutus.
A little dinosaur toy. Need to take him to a toy.
With Sun Tablet.
Yes, that's right. No, Sun Engine. The Skink Priest has got a Sun Tablet.
And behind here are some Ramphidon riders.
Oh, man. That's horrible. I deployed first and dropped just to stop you doing it.
Yeah. And you did so. And obviously they've got... Is this after the Vanguard?
This is after the Vanguard,
yeah. And
because I've moved forward.
Yeah, and they're out of line. Oh, so this is on your first turn?
No, I've moved the spiders forward. I haven't moved anything else forward.
That's their Vanguard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's out of line of sight there. Which is lovely.
Yeah. There's your Pterodon riders.
Yeah. So they've... How did they get... yeah, because this is diagonal, isn't it? That's
yeah, that's a long way to go.
It's a hell of a Vanguard, that. But yeah, so just having a watch. See what they can do.
Yeah. Anyone wants a TV?
Yeah.
Doesn't have HDMI.
Collection only, especially for Americans.
What, anywhere else is not collection only?
No, especially.
Especially.
You have to come and pick it up.
Yeah. So
we'll help you with it in the car.
Are you going to be at my house for this?
Yeah. I'll make the trip. If they come from America to pick it up, I'll make the 20-minute journey to come to your house.
If you do it in 20 minutes, I'll be impressed. Anyway.
Just been on a speed awareness course, so I don't know how to speed now. Anyway, back to the report. Come on.
So I moved the spider riders about 600 times and eventually settled on this, which I realised was out of range of their throwing weapons. But I was going for the pyro magic to attack the pterodons. Yeah. That was the plan. But because I'd moved them so many times, I'd gone up there at one point. I'd moved the goblin behind the Great Green Idol and separated him from the spiders. I've done all sorts.
So essentially, you reformed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I wasn't happy with any of the options I chose, and then I also wasn't happy with this after I'd done it, but it was too late to change. So there you go. National Wrecking Team moves up to threaten. Moves quite far, actually. 12 inches, yeah. And the Great Green Idol moves up to threaten as well. I don't like the Ramphidons being over there at all. I'm not happy about that. I couldn't really move the Mounted Head Bashers very far. The thing is, these are movement 7. So you've got a lot of that ground covered. And you're aquatic, so you don't care about the water. So I couldn't have moved forward with the Head Bashers, really. So I think they would have killed them. Probably. Do you think? Yeah. Turned my chariot and ended up moving my Head Bashers backwards a bit, which still leaves a very makeable charge. But I'm hoping to just put you off the charge a little bit, really.
Yeah.
And move the Wyvern.
And obviously, the Ramphidon as well. We didn't say it at the time. The Block Toad is on the Orcs and the guys on the flank.
The Head Bashers, yeah. So definitely that's their target.
For sure.
I get Flaming Swords off on the crosswalks to help their shooting.
Yeah, very nice.
And I kill 5 skinkies. I think I took the picture again because I wanted to show that it was from the crosswalks. So there you go. From the crosswalks.
And there you go.
And you take the charge.
Yeah, I deliberated a little bit here
Bit
and
of
there.
Math Hammer.
And I thought, you know what, they got the Block Toad on. That's what they're there for. Would have preferred, obviously, in the flank, but you're not going to allow that. So let's go in.
I think you having Lethal Strike probably turned it.
Yeah, true. To be fair, that helped.
Because there was only when I said you've got lethal strike that you thought, yeah, I'm going to do it then.
Yeah, so
because I went to 4 up armor. I was 2 up because I had shields because you're AP 2, but lethal strike means a few are going straight through that armor.
I don't know whether it's a risk, but it's definitely a calculated risk if it is. So come for it.
Drop rocks.
Drop some rocks. Killed a couple.
Yep.
Happy days. I didn't actually, when I did this, I didn't realise it was a once only thing. Don't think it would have changed my mind otherwise, but
no, I don't think so. You've still done it. My pyro magic didn't do anything to the pterodons, by the way.
No,
I don't think I can't. I rolled a 1 and a 2 for fireball.
Yeah, and you got 1 through, and I saved. But
I could, normally I might think about rolling 1 dice for fireball because it's only a 4 up.
Yeah,
but this time I thought, no, I definitely want to get it off, so I rolled 2 dice, rolled a 3.
Yeah,
yay.
Moved up here. So I moved up with these to get in short range because I need it against a hard target of him. I moved these guys so that the mage, who's this one here on a palanquin, can see him and the chariot.
Yes,
and everything in between.
Yeah,
because he's got
skink bows don't move.
I've chosen some quite attacking spells.
Magic missiles. Yeah.
I do a wound with said magic spell.
Yes, you did. I can't remember whether it was Spark of Creation.
I think you chose not to. You chose to dispel Spark of Creation.
I did, because you targeted my general with Spark of Creation.
Yeah.
And so I dispelled that. And then you did Master of Earth.
And this is Oaken Throne.
An Oaken Throne is.
If you see any card on the water,
it's Oaken Throne.
Yeah, it's Oaken Throne. And then between the Spearback and these, they did 1 wound each.
Yeah, so the magic did 1 wound, the spearbacks did 1 wound,
and
you left your skink bows last, and you were like...
Save the best till last.
You were not confident in those skink bows.
Thank God.
By that point.
Oh, also we should mention, because you only have 2 scoring units, I made this a scoring unit.
Did, which is a good choice.
Because I was always going to target it first. So.
Well, any game where a wrecker team survives is quite impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is combat.
That's the wounds after combat.
Yeah, I think you do 5 to me, and I do 7.
I did 5 wounds, yeah. And so 7.
But
you attacked first, so that took a lot of my attacks away, obviously. Yeah.
So still do a fair amount to me, but I obviously win, and because you don't have a standard, I win by about 3.
Yeah.
Meaning you flee, but get away.
Yeah, we kind of stalled a little bit because we thought maybe I'm steadfast, because I had 5 left. So yeah, I would have been steadfast because you're
like troops.
Yeah,
but you rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10, and my general was right there, so didn't have a BSB, so it would have been failed anyway. So whether I was steadfast, whether you were light troops or not, didn't matter.
But yeah, so
you are light troops. So yeah.
So that was it.
So being steadfast doesn't matter when you fail.
On to you.
Charge!
And you declared the war cry.
I did, which I think for all orc people, I should still call the war. Yeah, I declared that. Before declaring the war, the general needs 6, and the other 2 need 7s. So by having the war gone, I needed 5, 6, 6, and obviously gaining Swift Stride on the latter 2. So yeah, went for it, really.
Absolutely.
Totally. I know how much damage the skink unit can put out, but I'm just thinking try and overwhelm it, really.
Yeah.
Stand and shoot, breath weapon. Yeah. So yeah, you did the egg of the Quetzal breath weapon on that guy, from that guy on my general. So
hoping that I roll a 5 or roll strength 5.
Yeah, you wanted it to be high strength, so that strength 5, res 5. But
it did nothing.
No, it didn't. You rolled strength 3, didn't you?
Yes.
So you rolled 1 on a D3. You rolled 9 hits.
Yeah, that was good. It tried, but then
none of them were good
because it was strength 3. It did nothing.
Yeah. And I get in with everyone, and one guy dies in the water.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're all in. So we're going to see what happens there. And then these guys move up out to the Spearback's line of sight. They've given up on the Pterodons and just decided to mainly support the combat, really. They wanted to get some spells off into that, flaming swords somewhere. I was too far away to offer up the aura flaming swords, which would have been nice. Yeah. So I do get flaming swords off, but it's on the orcs.
Yep. So I chose that one
wound.
instead of doing the hex where everything rerolls to wound against me.
Yeah, which is obviously this
so.
is a better option. Oh yes, yes.
What
Right.
lovely dice. Whose rolls do they do?
I mean, it doesn't matter that you called lucky 6s. This is lucky 4-ups.
Lucky 4-ups.
So this is my magic and my shooting at your spearbacks.
Yeah. So the 3 at the bottom of the screen
are the fireball,
the fireballs,
and the blaze, which are AP 0.
Yeah.
So
and then all of them are AP 0.
yeah, I know. And then there's the throwing weapons, also at the spearbacks.
So yeah, you did a fair amount of wounds to me.
A fair amount, yeah.
Well, before saves.
Before saves. I literally hate you.
I love me.
Oh, hello. Right, I'm going to move on because don't really want to move on.
Yeah. So,
oh man, I can't talk.
I
Just you
went
do the rest.
first
You do the
in
rest.
the combat with my skink captain. First of all, I challenged with my champion, which your general had to accept because you had no champion or anything. So that was good for me.
Oh.
So let's give you 4 res. All my skinks and all my guys go and do a whopping, I think, 11 wounds outright.
Yeah.
11 or 12. No,
No, you
they did 11.
Skinks and skink characters did 11.
You go back and do about 8, but in total, with everything, you
That's
do
including
11.
overkill. Yeah.
So 11 including overkill. And then I think I do about 15.
You do 4
14.
more with your Kaiman Ancient.
Yeah, so I'm winning combat by 7
Yeah.
because I've still got 3 ranks.
Yeah.
I've got a BSBS standard,
Mm-hmm.
and you've only got a charge to add
And a BSB. Yeah.
and a BSB. Meaning I win by 7, and you're on rerollable. No, you're minimised. Yeah,
Yeah.
minimised rerollable double ones.
Yeah. So
With
insane courage
everything
if it exists.
apart from the Great Green Idol who dies because of.
No, he still gets a roll.
Oh yeah,
He's supernal.
Oh,
He
yeah.
still gets to roll it. If he'd have rolled the double one,
so
then he would have survived.
yeah, but unfortunately,
None of them managed it. So 6 times I rolled.
so Supernal Boy dies,
There were no.
and the other 2 units flee.
Yeah.
And this is, remember,
Orc turn 2.
your turn. So it's my turn next. Not a great place for the Orc General to be.
No.
Which means this is the outcome.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dead. Dead
So
inside.
leaves you guys there.
Yeah.
Past the dangerous train again, though.
Yeah, they did. All of them. Every single one.
Yeah, and that's the sorry.
All right, move on. Come on, carry on. Carry on.
In this one,
I rallied.
So you
I rallied. Let's be
Absolutely.
positive.
Let's positive. Rally. So I charge again.
Oh.
So 3 on 5 there. I
No.
charge both units and choose to run at the general, who doesn't run very far. I think he's stubbed his toe somewhere. And I catch him and reform.
I really didn't run far.
No.
And you got really high movement.
These guys move around. So spearback, they move there.
Mm-hmm.
In magic, I do that.
This is all magic, yeah.
So magic with this chap
Mm-hmm.
onto them. So that was one of the spells,
Yeah.
which does a fair amount. Then in shooting, I do 5 more.
Yeah, the first time I passed my panic on a double 2
Yep. And then you
in shooting.
passed again on a 5.
Yeah.
So they keep
I love
passing
it.
in panic,
I love it.
but they're being whittled down for sure. In this one, I do 3 to your 2, and you pass.
I'm good at these tests now.
I think you only did 1 wound actually, but yeah,
I did.
I win, but you pass.
I only had 2 models left. So.
Yeah. So
Skip a
these
bit.
guys.
Oh, no, we don't. No, it doesn't skip a bit, does it?
So that leads us onto your turn, where your
My
guys
turn
go
3 now.
Hail Mary,
Oh, absolutely. It's yeah.
just go into the skinks, and
Go
they
for
get
glory.
manage to get 1. Oop, oop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh.
in Magic, you do get flaming swords off
sake!
at the cost of your general, who
Not general, just wizard.
Oh, yeah,
Just wizard.
who rolls 666, which goes down to 5s.
I did only have 3 dice.
Yeah. Goes down to 5s on the miscast chart because you've done 3 dice, which means 2
Take
dice,
2 hits,
On
a
a
wound
4
on a 4-up.
which you do. And
Both
it only has
wounded
2
me.
wounds.
Goblin characters only have 2 wounds.
We'll move on.
Please do.
So this one, however, with your
Victory!
chariot, I kill 1 here, so I don't quite kill off the unit.
No.
But you do enough to charge and to make me flee. Although you don't do many wounds. I think you rolled 1.
I rolled 1 for my impact. I didn't do my +1.
Oh, yeah.
I should have had 2. Well,
Either way,
yeah.
I run off the board and you pursue and save them their bacon.
Yeah, and
But
they're a
I'm-
scoring unit.
But I say, regardless of what happened in the other
They're a
battle,
scoring unit.
they are.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh.
And skinks obviously do enough to kill off the spiders.
Spiders kill 2 skinks. That's it. Ah, what are you doing? Give people epilepsy.
Apologies.
To all those epilepsy. Oh,
Still
man.
friends?
I mean, that's the end of the battle, folks. And that must have been really quick, because in my turn 2, I made a bit of a mistake, didn't I?
Yes.
I didn't even know that I'd made this mistake until you told me, like, way after it had happened. I was like...
going into this Death Star for a reason.
That skink unit is good against not great opposition.
Yeah.
I mean, a Wyvern, a Great Green Idol, and the Orcs
We talked about potentially going in with the Great Green Idol and the General, but then you would still been quite a lot lower.
And the Great Green Idol dies to poison, re-rolling for hatred. And combat res.
Which is, it has both of.
He's not going to do a lot back, even with you need a good Thunderstomp to compete with the combat res that they offer.
And I'm going to challenge out your General.
Time after time.
Literally, I think I've got about 30 characters in there.
30 characters.
So
there's 5 characters and a champion.
Well,
so
a lot of combat rounds. So
yeah,
it's one of those where it's just maybe wasn't the best option. But what else are you going to do?
I think I got a bit gung ho with the war cry, and I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And because I genuinely was happy when I made all 3 of those charges. I didn't declare those charges thinking. I didn't necessarily think I was going to breeze through you. Far from that. I didn't think I was going to be mashed up so horribly as I was. And I even built that skink unit, so I know what they can do.
So otherwise the Saurians were pretty.
So
good.
fear the skink Death Star.
Absolutely, I think we've got a new.
I'll tell you what.
Favourite.
I think so. Yeah. I should put it out there that anyone playing a skink Death Star built like this, it's my skink Death Star. I made this unit. Because there's old Lucky Six is getting all the plaudits on the forum for his highborn elf escapades.
So it will breeze past that because
bitter and twisted. That's what Hyper-G is.
So we haven't got a picture of it.
Oh no, we didn't. We haven't got a picture of the draw.
It means that Saurians are the last one through. So we've got Saurians versus UD.
Undying Dynasties,
and ID.
Infernal Dwarfs
versus KOE.
Yes, Kingdom of Aquitaine.
Interesting matchups.
Yeah, definitely.
And ones we definitely look forward to. So getting to the
real business end of the tournament. Who's going to win out of Undying Dynasties and Saurian Ancients then?
I would put Saurian Ancients as our number 1.
You think they're favourites in the whole tournament?
I think so.
Yeah.
Followed by. I can't call. I think UD, because they are against Saurian Ancients, are a long shot.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
I
think Saurians are the favourites against UD as well.
An ID Infernal Doors are probably going to beat Kingdom of Aquitaine.
That one's closer, though, isn't it?
A lot closer.
That could go either
Kingdom
way.
of Aquitaine, we think, are better than we give them credit for. So.
Yeah, because they've seen off some good opponents.
Yeah. So, really, really good. Let us know who you think's going to win.
Yeah, tell us. It'll be great to
remember, vote for that
trophy. The first person who votes gets the trophy. It doesn't get the trophy.
No. Gets to choose the trophy.
Yeah. Right, awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll move on to the semi-finals in due time. But we've got a few other battle reports coming up.
Yeah, a bit of a break.
Yeah,
from Winner Spin. But
yeah. See you later. Is what you always say.
See you later.